Now in this video, we are going to take up one more problem on development of lateral surfaces of solid. The problem reads as a square prism of 30 mm side of the base and height 50 mm is resting with its base on HP such that one of its vertical faces is inclined at 40 degrees to VP. It is cut as shown in the following front view figure. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the prism. So to do that, first we will go for the solid screen. And now I want to change the sheet setup because I want to take the printout in A4. So I need to select A4 size sheet first. So to do that, take the cursor to the lower left corner wherein you have sheet 1, right click and click on sheet setup. And in the background sheet, you select A4. And you want to show the background? No, you say OK. So this sheet will going to shrink from A4 to A2. But the display still is set only for A2. Now I need to change the display to A4. So to do that, you just go to fit. So it will going to fit your screen. Now once you do that, now I will start typing the text. So to do that, first I will go for a text. So by default, you will going to have solid edge. I want to go for Times New Roman. Okay. And I will take the font size as 4. Then you take the cursor here and click. Then you start typing the text. A square prism. A square prism of 30 mm side of the base. Of 30 mm side of the base. And height 50 mm. Is resting with its base on HP. Is resting with its base on such that one of its vertical faces is inclined to VP at 40 degrees. By holding the Alt key, type 0176, 40 degrees to VP. 40 degrees incline to VP at 40 degrees. Okay. It is cut as shown in the following front view figure. It is cut as shown in the following front view figure. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the prism. Okay. Right click. Then you take move command, go to sketch, enable move. Select this and move the entire text wherever you want. Then you go to zoom window, bring the cursor to the near to the screen. Now I want to write a square. First I will go for a line command. Draw any length of 30 mm. This angle is 0 and take first you go to line command. Go to line width, make it 0.05. Okay, consider any point, take 30 mm, angle is 0, then 30, angle is 90, then 30, angle is 180, then 30, angle is 270. Now I want to make it as a group now. So to do that, I will go to group, select this entire drawing and make it as a group. Right click, then you go to select, make it 0.4 or 0.5. Now I want to rotate this by an angle of 40 degrees. So to do that, I will go to rotate, disable copy, select this, take this endpoint to this endpoint. The rotation angle is 40. Okay, keep it here. Now once you do that, now we have the endpoint Go to IntelliSketch, go to endpoint, intersection and horizontal or vertical is enabled, and all other options you disable it. Then you go to line command, draw a horizontal line of any length. What is 30 mm side and height 50 mm? So go to offset, take the distance as 50. Here you take this line, okay? Then this side should be shown as shown in this following front view. So to do that, so I will go for a line command, draw a line from endpoint till here, then you go to endpoint and you till here, then you have endpoint and make this here, then go to endpoint and make this here. Now you go to zoom window. Now you go to trim these sides, okay? Then what I need to do, I want to draw a line from here to this side and also from here to here. So you go to line, take endpoint of this and take 100 mm, angle is 150, clockwise is minus 150, so that you will going to get 30 degrees. Okay, similarly line end of this to end of this. Now you go to split this, no, you will go to trim directly. Okay, once you do that, now we have this sketch, go to split this line till here, then you 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 split this line till here. Okay, you need not have to worry about this point. So go to select, by holding the shift key you select all these drawings, okay, select this line and you make it as 0.5, okay, then you select this line, go to hidden, make it 0.35. So this is how you will be able to create the sketch. Once you do that, you go to line, draw a line from endpoint onto this side. Similarly from here you draw one more line of any length. So you go to text, here make the font size as 3, then you take this point A, you take B, C, D, then you have bracket P, then you have bracket Q, then you have bracket R, then you have bracket S. Okay, then go to zoom window. Now you go to move, disable copy, you select A, then you have P, then you have D, then you have S, that is the top surface and the bottom surfaces, which I am doing now. Then you go to C, then you go to R. Once you do that, you go to fit, then come down to this side. So here you go to text, put the caps lock on, type capital X, so you type AP and you type HP. So here you type A dash, then you have B dash, then you have C dash, then you have D dash in bracket. Similarly for P dash, then you have Q dash, then you have R dash, then you have S dash in bracket. Now you go to zoom window, go to more, enable copy, so take this, then you go to VP, then you have to go to HP, then P dash, then Q dash, then S dash, then R dash. Okay, similarly you make it onto the top side, go to move, take A dash and keep it here, then B dash, then you have D dash in bracket, then you have C dash in bracket. So then go to dimensioning styles, come down to ISO, click on modify, go to general, make everything black. Okay, go to text, Take the text height as Times New Roman. Times New Roman. And to take the font size as 3. Then come down to lines and coordinates, make it 0.1. Say OK and apply. Now you go to distance between this line and this line, you will going to get 50. Then you go to angle between this line and this line, which is the 30 degree. Of course this side is over. So go to fit, come down to this. So here go to angle between this line and this line, which will be 40 degrees. Similarly, you go to distance between here, go to come down to a square symbol. Okay, then you select this line and this, so you're going to get it as square 30. Then after that you just come down to this, then you clear everything and say OK. So once you do that, so this is how you will be able to create the initial drawing of initial position. So you just go to split this line till here, then you go to select and you delete this, and you go to line command, draw one horizontal line of any length, because you need not have to find the true length here. Okay, then come down to trim corner, go to line, take any length and draw a vertical line. Okay, then go to trim these two. Now you go to offset, take the distance as 30. How many sides you have? There are 4 sides. So you just right click, take 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go to trim corner or trim you can take. Yes. Then I need to name these points. So this is the sectional point, which is the development of the lateral surfaces of prism without considering the sectional point. So now I need to go for naming them. I will say A, B, C, D and A. Similarly, I will go for P, Q, R, S and P. So it should start from AP and it should end at AP. Now you can see, go to Move, disable copy, take A, then you take P, then you have Q, then B, then you have C, then you have D, then you have A. Okay. Take similarly R, here it is S, here it is P. Then go to fit, take this window. Now we want to name them. How to name them? So AP is the first point, so I will name that point as 1 dash. Okay. Then at B we have 2 dash. Then at 3 R as a 3 dash. Then you have 4 dash in bracket. Then you have 5, of course, 5 dash in bracket. Okay, and here that point will going to be 5. So go to Move, take 1 dash and you keep it nearer. So go to Fit, go to Zoom window. Then you come down to Move, take 2 dash, here at the corner of B dash. This is 5, this is 4 dash and this is 3 dash. So once you do that, now I need to transfer them. So how to transfer them? So go to Fit, come down to Zoom window. Now here I will go for a line command, draw a line from endpoint till here. Okay, then go to trim this point. So here go to text. So here what I am doing is I will consider this as 1 and this also as 1. Then I want to consider this point as 3. Yes. Then I want to consider this point as 2. Okay. Then I want 4 dash. So that is exactly at this point, which is on DS. So go to line, take the endpoint DS to take this. Okay. Then go to trim this line till here. So what is that point? I will going to consider that point as 4, which is on DS. So you consider this part as 4. Then I have 3, 4, and I want to consider 5. So how to consider 5? So you go to move, select this and move it wherever you want. Then you go to 2, then you come down to 3, then you have 4. Okay. Then where exactly I want to put the 5? The 5 should be on D2 here. So the point 5, go to fit, come down to zoom window. Now you go to move, select this and move it nearer to this string. So then go to distance between, you take the intersection point of this to end point of this. You are going to get 25.17 from A towards D. Okay, so 25.71 A towards D, correct? Yes, that is the point 5. So go to offset, take 25.17, okay, from A, from here take this point. So go to zoom window, okay, you mark that point as 5 now. So go to text, take this as 5, okay. Then you go to move 5 and keep it here. Then 4, you come down to this. Of course you have 1 and you mark the join the numbers. So you go to 1, take intersection to end point, to this end point, to this end point. So then this to end point, then you take to this end point. Okay. So once you do that, now I need to split these things. Go to split this line till here, then you split this line till here. Okay. Then this is okay, this is okay. Then you split this line till here. Then it's not required and you take this here. Okay. So once you do that, so go to select, by holding the shift key, you select all these developed portion of this section points. Then you come down to this, you select this, then you select this and select this. Okay. The rest of the things is not required. So go to this and you make it 0.5. Yes. Now you go to move, select this and keep it outside. So you go to move, select this and keep it here. Of course, this is the dimension what we are talking about is from D to 5, that is 25.17. You go to distance between this line and this line. So you are going to get it as 25.17. Okay. Then go to zoom window. Again you go to move this P somewhere outside. Then you go to distance between this line and this line. So you take 30. Then you take between this line and this line, you take 120, 30 into 4. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the Solid Edge software. So which is the portion which you want to develop? I have developed only this portion. So that means development. Okay, right click. So this is how you will be able to get the final answer for this particular problem by using the Solid Edge software. Thank you.